we go! Set! Jackrabbit! Ready, ready! Cricket! Ready! Green 25! Ready, set! Set! Ready, set! Hound 55, go! 29 Philly, high! Come on, set! High! Flare! Flare! Ready, go! Lasso! Ready, ready! Here we go! Set hot! Get set! Get set! Igloo! Ready! Slab! Hot! Spider! Set! Set! Hut! Ready, ready! Set! Ready! Ready! Ready, set! Moose! Set! 42 Spider! Go! Cobra! Here we go! Hot! Let's go! Hot! Easy! Ready, go! Easy! Ready, ready! Down! Set hot! Jackrabbit! Ready! Cricket! Hot! Here we go! Set!
Run it right down.
Green 25! Ready, ready! Set! Ready! Hound 55! Ready, set! 29 Philly! Set! Lasso! Lasso! Go! Igloo! Hot! Come on, set! Hot! Slab! Ready, go! Spider! Ready, ready! Flare! Flare! And hot! Here we go! Ready! Get set! Get set! Set! Hot! Hot! Moose! Set! Set! Ready, ready! spot. Reset. Here we go. Set. Let's go. Go. Easy. Hot. Easy. Hot. Cobra. Ready, go. Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. Cricket. Set hot. Down. Ready. Here we go. Hot. Green 25. Hound 55. Set. Set. Ready, ready, ready. 29 Philly. 2 ready. Come on, set. Reset. Lasso. Set. Flare. Flare. Go. Igloo. Hot. Here we go. Hot. Slab. Ready, go. Spider. Ready, ready. Moose. Set hot. 42 Spider. Ready. Get set. Get set. Hot. Set. Hot. Set. Cobra. Ready, ready. Jackrabbit. Ready.
Oh, that's the way to...
Cricket. Reset.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Green 25.
Hands it off. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Hauls it in. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. The Wolverines get it past the sticks.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas.
Off he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down. They run the reverse. Still running at the 40. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Defensively, it's like which one of these guys are the most dangerous? Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion. And he goes across the formation really quickly. They give him the football, and he just so fast chews up yardage. Defensively, there's so many things to be talking about, to be talking through. And then they do stuff like that. It's even more confusing.
Trying to run, it's Edwards. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Easy.
Handoff to the lone back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a can.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. New setter downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The snap sets up to throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point in the season.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown. The offense set for a first down play. Got the quick completion. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
On the run, it's Edwards. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Morris. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Going up top on first down. Trying to get to him. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Snags it. Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do it.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Oh, it's a reverse. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at 4th down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
29 Philly, 2 non-ready.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for the big play. Touchdown, Wolverine! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Nice job by the defense.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. The freshman just a little too much on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Got it.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
It's reverse. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Fire.
He's looking to pass. Gets rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Klein. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the...
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. Oh. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.